When you say the word Christian, it does not necessarily mean Catholic. There are also Orthodox Christians, Protestant Christians, Coptic Christians, born-again Christians, and many others. Division has given Christianity a bad name and kept it from fulfilling its mission. But recently, Pope Francis and the leader of the Orthodox Church took a huge step towards reconciliation and unity. Jing Magsaysay has that story.
Istanbul, Turkey, the city that straddles Europe and Asia, where the East ends and the West begins. In November, welcomed an unlikely visitor. Pope Francis is not the first pontiff to visit the city, but he came at a tense time. Just over Turkey's border with Syria, ISIS is spreading its reign of hatred towards those who do not share its religious beliefs. The United Nations says the terror group has killed, injured, or abused 24,000 people, cultural and religious minorities like the Kurds, Yazidis, and Christians. Pope Francis spent time with Christian refugees there. Ever since Christianity became the dominant religion in the West, there's never been a time when its followers were faced with such persecution. Persecution reminiscent of the first century, when there was no Catholic or Orthodox, just Christians, skinned alive, burned or fed to the lions as a matter of public entertainment. It's against this backdrop that the heads of both the Western and Eastern churches signed a declaration of unity. While it does not make a single church out of the two, it acknowledges the singularity of the faith they both profess. It mends a 960-year-old rift known as the Great Schism of 1054. When the Roman Empire split into two in the 4th century, a rivalry ensued between the bishops of Rome and Constantinople. When they found a technicality with which to fault each other, a line in the precursor to today's Apostles' Creed, Rome excommunicated Constantinople, who promptly returned the gesture. Rome became the center of the Catholic Church, while Constantinople, now Istanbul, that of the Orthodox Church. Patriarch Bartholomew I welcomed Pope Francis to the Church of St. George. He said the times call for the unity of Christians because ISIS does not distinguish between Orthodox or Catholic. It just sees Christians and kills them. The Great Schism began when two bishops refused to bow to each other. But on that historic day in Istanbul, what should have happened almost a millennia ago finally did.